Well, today's the day. Pitch black outside right now. We have Salsa once again. People have been asking about her. I know I don't put her in every video, but here she is, waking up. Today's the day for the last day at Leesport, at least for myself. So flea market's kind of ending around here, and hopefully today we'll find some last finale good finds, and we'll see what happens. So let's get into it. Leesport Flea Market. All right, and just like that, we made it. It's still dark here, as you see, but I think it should show some promise today. We'll find something. This guy always has like all primitives. It's all a lot of rust. Supreme. So it's got a little bit lighter out. It's currently raining here, so putting damper on things. A lot of people are covering up their stuff, but it wasn't supposed to rain today, which is weird. Alright, so I picked up a couple crates here for $5 each. Not a bad deal. This one's pretty cool. It's got the Carlson Bros Jamestown, New York. Jamestown. Isn't Jamestown a famous town in Virginia? Like Jamestown, like by Virginia Beach. Is that like where William Mary is? College William Mary? And I got this one also for $5. I think it'll clean up nice. It's got a really cool logoing on the inside. So, not a bad buy. Not a bad buy there. You can always tell when somebody's going to have good prices when they have very large signs on everything. Like, so this one, he has a bunch of trunks out there. Big signs, $15, $10.
Oh, yeah. I'll break down and then...
15. $5 for the ironing board. Yeah, a little rough. How's it going? Good. She's leaving already. That's stuff for the house. I
don't know what this is, but the thing looks awesome. That's very cool. Doesn't seem like it'd be too hard to make either. I don't know how much weld art sells, but I thought it was pretty cool.
Okay. That 80 stuff is no joke, in my opinion, anyway. Taking something.
Those two things in there are mine, yeah.
I'll walk up the aisle and come back. That's fine, yeah. I got $3 when they're on that for you. Thank you. The case wasn't cracked.
Yeah, I still got his silver overlay past my $500.
Looks like a printing block of some sort.
Together so long. Sure.
I don't know if that's like to create a sort of image, like a repetitive image. So I ended up buying that one stamp. I thought it was interesting. It's someone's signature that they made into a stamp. Of all the stamps I've ever seen in my life, I don't think I've ever seen someone's signature, but it makes perfect sense.
Yeah. All right, Ann. Thanks for the call.
Alright, might stop off at a thrift store on the way back, but wrapping up here at Leesport. It's been a great year, a great summer. Been out here a ton of times, so yeah, great year. I picked up a couple things today, nothing too crazy, but always a blast to do some treasure hunting. It did also get a little bit lighter out. Alright, made it to the thrift. I seen Jay had a bunch of stuff in his cart. His cart's not here. I mean, he's not here. His cart's here. He's not here. What is this? It's got to be kind of new. Joy Bright. I think now we'll start seeing a lot more festive stuff popping up. Decorations. Very interesting teapot. This toy section is looking a little bare. It wasn't too long ago where you can... I remember I bought a couple bags. Actually, they're starting to stock up again. I think I bought like 2 mystery bags of items. Somebody ripped open that one. Turbo wheels. Alright, not seeing a whole lot at the thrift. Golf clubs looking a little bare. Got a bike out here, 3-speed Murray. Alright. I think we'll be heading out here shortly. It's a big Santa. So we made it back home. Solstice's always fired up whenever the camera turns on. Sit. Nope. you know some commands. I did find some things at the flea market, nothing at the thrift store, but I did get a handful of things. I finally decided to bring in, oh no, I had mail. Sometimes I leave my my IKEA bag or any sort of rummage sale bag in the Jeep or in the van for literally 6 months, 7 months, and I always misplace it somehow. I did find a couple things. So we got this cool looking vintage Lionel Trains hat. It's kind of dusty over there, but for $1, it's pretty cool. It's not a patch logo, that's like screen printed on. It's an older hat. These things must have been so cheap in the mid-90s to get. Nothing really too great to it. It's like a $10 hat. I just thought it was cool. It's Lionel. You know, I don't really ever come across too much of train stuff or train memorabilia. We do have one single stitch t-shirt here. DL Motors, Reading, Pennsylvania. A little local advertisement. I think this is what, sportswear? Sportswear tag. Look how basic these tags are. It's not like a Fruit of Loom or a Hanes. It's just very, very basic. Kind of cool there. I did pick up a couple other hats as well. Just kind of like a filler hat. This is a Camp Skycrest YMCA. 50 cents. Can't beat it. I didn't know this might be Edmonton, like Canada, I guess. Never seen something like this. Wonder if the no, it says made in China. I was gonna say, wonder if the tag said made in Canada. I wish the guy had more hats besides just these two. I picked up that orange one somewhere else. One thing I will say is, like, there were so many people out there today that had stuff for $1 only. Like, everything is $1, or everything in this row is 50 cents. I saw a handful of people doing everything's a quarter. Walking around, I heard a bunch of people say, oh, we only have like 1 week after this, maybe 2 more weeks, and that's it for the year. So it seemed like almost everyone was trying to sell off everything they had. Obviously, like the better stuff, the people who've been there all year, the dealers, they didn't have deals like that going on. They didn't have half off. They didn't have anything like that. Just the people who kind of did like clean outs, or you can definitely tell that they had just like under $5 items, were pretty much just trying to blow it out for insane prices. The guy who I bought these off of, apparently he must be a regular there because a lot of people knew him, but his prices were really, really good. These were only $5 each, these crates. Sparkling beverage. The logoing, this is White Rock. Logoing is better on this side, but it's also pretty decent on the inside. White Rock sparkling beverage, like a soda crate. It has a really cool, like, I don't know what you'd even call that. That's I guess a mermaid on a boat, on like a rowboat. Look cool on a t-shirt. And then, well, gotta get produce and all that kind of stuff. Got some apples here. Granny Smith apples. That was only $3 for this whole bag. So one of the things with produce and stuff, fruit, vegetables, all that, it's really, really cheap at a flea market like that. This one's also nice crate. Carlson Bros, Jamestown, New York. It's got the metal bottom. It's also $5. They're both in really, really good shape. You know, they're not busted up. I mean, this one has a crack at the bottom, but that's nothing major. It's very common for these. And this one's still, you know, still very strong. It's not rotting out. Hinges aren't broken. And then lastly, I did pick up this one stamp that has the signature on it. I just thought it was cool. I don't really see much of many rubber stamps, or wood rubber stamps, I guess it would be. This would be a wood stamp with a rubber face. I never really seen one with a signature. In fact, I don't think I've ever seen one with a signature. This one was made by American S&S Co., Allentown, Pennsylvania. So I thought that was pretty neat for $1. You know, what the heck, right? If you never see one, why don't you pick one up when you can? So that's going to wrap it up here for today's wonderful treasure hunt. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this awesome video. It's always a blast to go out treasure hunting. I guess until next year with Leesport Flea Market. And we'll see what happens next year with that, but we'll see what happens tomorrow for tomorrow's adventure. Who knows what we'll get into. If you guys enjoy the video, smack like button, subscribe down below for more treasure hunts. Until next time, have a great day. Keep living a dream. Peace.